First co-work with me session. Hold on, let me get my microphone together. I should have done this earlier. How is everybody doing? I hope you're having a great Monday morning, afternoon, or evening, depending upon where you are in the world. Let us get this thing together. I'm not together this afternoon. It's afternoon for me, you guys. So I'm trying to get things together. Good morning. How are you? Let's get this working. How is your Monday morning going? Let me get mic'd up here. How is your Monday morning going? It's afternoon where I am, and yeah. Woo, I had motivation issues this morning. I promise you. I'm getting it together. I have studied my French language. I've done that. I need to do a few more exercises, go over my workbook. What else have I done? I need to get some writing done with this ebook. Who is joining me? Come on in. Say hello. This is my first time doing this co-working session. So we're going to get this thing done. Who is joining me? Who is joining me? I'm just waiting for y'all to hop on. Until you do, I will be scrolling over here doing some things. I'm joining you from lovely Paris, France. Today is a much better day today. It is a little bit warmer. In the 60s, I want to say it is today. Y'all, these braids are vexing me. These braids are getting me. They lasted approximately 7 business days, okay, before they started. Maybe a little bit more than 7, but I feel like it was like maybe 8. 8 business days, 8 or 9, before they started to get so fuzzy. They are fuzzy. They didn't even last a good 2 weeks. So I did meet somebody on the train, and I need to contact her. This lady, we were, me and a friend, we went to this lounge spot on, what day was it? Friday night. And this woman, she was sitting across from us, and she just introduced herself and said she was a hairstylist here in Paris, and she focuses on healthy hair. So when I tell you, I will be going to her shop. I followed her on Instagram. I will be going to her shop. I will be making an appointment very soon. Y'all wish me good luck. Pray for me. Pray for my hair. Pray for my edges. Pray for all of this. Pray for the back, the kitchen back here. That's what I'm worried about, because that was tight. So the braider that I had did my hair kind of tight in the back, especially, even though, told her, please don't do it tight. I told her not me. 2 people told her in French, and I told her in a mix of French and English to please not do it tight. Please don't braid it tight. So, yeah, I am in the process of trying to find somebody to do my hair, do my braids, healthy hair maintenance, all that good stuff here in Paris. Like I have told you guys, they will braid your hair to your kneecaps, okay? They will braid your hair to your kneecaps, but when it comes to you wanting something like a nice blowout, flat iron, healthy hair, not just braiding, because braiding, as we know, is a protective style, right? But if you want just regular hair stuff, that's the thing that I've not been able to crack that yet. So I am looking, because the folks I have seen so far, who is joining me? Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending upon where you are in the world. I hope your day is starting well. Don't be afraid to say hello in the chat. I feel like I need to pick a topic since we're working together, right? What are we talking about this morning? What are we talking about? I was going to save this for my YouTube live stream on Sunday, but why not talk about it now in the live chat, right? For those of you who are looking at moving abroad, you're looking at traveling more abroad, or just, you're looking at kind of change your lifestyle up a bit, perhaps in another country, right? Some of the mistakes that I made, and this is inspired by, goodness, Rick and Halisi. Rick and Halisi are in Portugal, and they did a video on their live stream about the mistakes they made while moving abroad. And y'all know I would much rather y'all learn from my mistakes, right? So this video is inspired by them. I have did a video earlier. I will try to remember to link it in the caption of this video, but that video was like my top move abroad mistakes. And I've been here a year and a half officially. I definitely have some things that I would do over if I had a do-over. So for those of you who are planning your move abroad, who you are looking at traveling abroad, here are some things that I would do differently if I had to make my move today. The first being, I would definitely get more of a hold on the language of whatever country it is that I'm moving to. It not only helps you communicate, obviously, which is important, it helps you get friends and make friends. That's really important, building that sense of community. Building your sense of community. Okay, J4GX, what is this? Let me go ahead and block you right quick. Oh my goodness. Okay. We timed that person right on out. Saying they know my location. I don't know what's going on with that. That must be a sign that the channel is getting successful, right? More successful, because now it's like I've got trolls. Hey, Keon, how are you? I'm hoping I'm pronouncing your name right. If I did not, I apologize. Hello, how are you? So before I got interrupted by someone who told me they know my location, look, I'm tempted to say, come on through, pull up. Pull up. I got something for you. Pull up. But anyway, I'm not going to stoke the trolls, okay? As I was saying, the top mistakes that I made, again, not getting a hold on the language is going to be so important, and not for the practical reasons of course. You're in Iran. Okay. Nice to meet you, Kian. It's important that you get a hold on the language of whatever country you're moving to. Not only is it going to make your life easier, it will also make your life easier as you are trying to make friends and socialize. Okay, that's a big one. I wish I had done more of that. I am now studying and trying to get myself together. Okay, I wish I had done that. What else do I wish I had done? I wish insurance was something that I had kind of really paid more attention to. So make sure you pay attention to the insurance process in the country that you're moving to. I am beginning to apply for my carte vitale here in France. So that's another thing. Remember, most of these countries that you go to, that you immigrate to, you will be required to have some form of insurance. Here in France, you qualify for healthcare coverage after being in the country for 3 months. So I have been here for a long enough time to where that should have been taken care of. All right. Keon, I am originally from the U.S. I lived in Atlanta for a very long time. So Atlanta, Georgia. So, but I'm joining you from Paris, where I moved a year and a half ago. I've been here a year and a half. Time definitely does go fast. Time moves quickly. It moves quickly when you're having fun. What other things I wish that I would have done differently? I wish that probably I would have brought less stuff with me. All the stuff that I need was here. I didn't have to bring clothes with me. I brought like 2 suitcases. What did I have? I had 2 suitcases and a tote bag. Oh, no. I did. I had 2 suitcases and a tote bag. And my dog, Teddy. I wish that I had probably brought a little bit less stuff, because it just gets to be a lot. Like right now, I need to purge some things. So yeah, I wish I had brought a few less things, a few less items. Sometimes the things that I thought the things that I had in Atlanta don't exactly, just some of it just doesn't work here. Meaning either it's just, I mean, I came from a hot climate. I think yesterday I talked to my daughter and she was saying how it was like 95 degrees. It is much cooler here, right? So some things are just going to be different in terms of what you're going to have had in your old place to your new place. And it's helpful to just buy new, honestly, if you can. You don't have to bring all these clothes and things with you, right? So I wish I had packed a little bit lighter on the move itself. I didn't have to bring all these things that I brought with me. Who else is on the chat? Come on in. Come on in, say hello. Come on in, say hello. This is an impromptu come work with me co-working session. Monday morning. It's Monday afternoon where I am, but probably Monday morning where you are if you're in the US. And so just wanted to see, come on here and trying some new things with this channel. Don't forget, you guys, subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed already. Also, don't forget to share, like, and comment. If you go through my videos, share, like, and comment. I love it when you guys do that. It tells YouTube when you interact, when you comment, when you interact, when you share. It tells YouTube that this is information that people want to hear and watch and listen to, and it spreads my channel out to more people. So that is the name of the game. Also, don't forget, there are a few ways you can support me. Okay, you can help me on this journey as a Black woman YouTube creator. I'm going to link that in the description of this video, but there are a few ways beyond sharing, liking, and commenting on the video. If you know of anybody, if you got a friend of a friend of a friend, right, and they want to move abroad or travel, send them this channel, number one. That's a great way to help me to broaden and expand my reach. The other way is, and I will put a link in the caption, it's called buymeacoffee.com/Tenisha Mercer. I need to log on and put that in the chat. It is one way you can help me spread the message of Black women traveling and moving abroad. You can choose to donate whatever it is that you may want to donate. I had a number of donations this week. Thank you for those who did that. Also, if you need some specific advice, custom advice. Now, I've got, I want to say 130 videos up, right? Our community is 660 plus strong here. And so I've got a lot of videos with a lot of information. But if you want to take the time to go through those videos, you're more than welcome. Or you can book a custom call with me and I can give you some customized advice to your move abroad situation or your traveling abroad situation. Maybe you want someone to kind of go over the plan with you. I'm your girl, right? Maybe you want someone, maybe you're in the beginning stages and you don't know what you don't know. I'm the person that can help with that. Book a consulting call with me. The link will be in the caption. It'll link directly to my Calendly. You can schedule the time. We can talk, have a good time, and you'll walk away with a firm set of plans. I remember when I was planning my move abroad, listen, sometimes you just need somebody to go over some things with you, okay? You think it may sound like a good idea, but you're not really sure. That is how you're able to, again, get some custom advice. Everyone's move abroad journey is not the same. I know mine will be different than yours, and yours will be different from mine. If I go somewhere next year, if I move from France and go to another country, that journey is going to be different for each person. So it is one reason why, and I'm trying to add the things in the chat, I'm sorry. It is one reason why that custom advice is good. Again, just going over some things, helping you create your plan, and spending an hour with me going over your move abroad or your travel plans, especially if you're moving abroad. It is something that, listen, take it from someone who has done it, who is doing it. I just told you some of the things that I would do differently. Another thing I would do differently, definitely more multiple streams of income. In most of these countries that we're going to, you do not have work privileges. So it's going to make your income stream, whatever that is, even more important. Having multiple ones in case one thing does not work out, it's going to make that even more important. Okay. So I definitely would do that. And I'm trying to add this thing on this chat. Y'all, hold on a second. Um, hold on a moment. I will make sure that I, wait a minute. I'll make sure that I add it in. I'm trying to do too many things at once. Too many things at once. Who is all joining me? Hello. 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 Okay. Let's see. Um, no, I don't want to join that. I'm on somebody else's live live stream. Don't want to do that. But yeah, you guys, moving abroad has definitely been a journey. Let's see here now. It's been a journey, and how about I spell my name wrong? I spelled my name wrong on the caption of this. That's not good, right? Let me turn the volume down. Uh, how did I spell my name wrong? Let me put a link to some of the things I was just talking about in the caption. But yeah, this is the co-work with me session. I need to spell my name right. And yeah, let me turn this down. So yeah, so you guys, any other questions? Any questions you got? This is the first time I'm doing this co-work with me session. Usually you guys know that you join me on Sundays at 12 noon Eastern. That is the time when we talk everything move abroad, everything Black woman living in France, you know, traveling the world. I told you guys yesterday I've got some trips booked I'm really excited about. I've got the Turkish Riviera coming up. I've got London, maybe, fingers crossed, not quite sure yet. I've got South Africa coming up. I'm really, really excited. I cannot wait. I'm going to do some very fun things. We're going to do a safari. We're going to do, is it the Kruger? I guess it's a national forest. Going to do some South African wineries, all the good things, right? I'm looking forward to that. A friend of mine, a travel friend of mine, is introducing me to her friend yesterday from South Africa. So, you know, you just never know when you're doing these travel journeys who you meet and who knows somebody else. One thing about Black women is that we help each other, right? We help each other. So my friend back home, you know, she's been to Paris before, and I have not seen her in years, about 3 years, but we keep in touch. So this particular friend is coming to Paris in August, and we will see each other then. And that's one of the great things. When we're in the same parts of the world, you can kind of link up with people and have people visit you. That's the one thing I love about living here. People love coming to Paris. I've got some friends coming in a couple days, right? A friend I've known since we were in college together. So I've known this person for a very long time. She's coming to Paris for her first trip to Europe. She's doing Paris and probably London. I'm so excited. She'll be here, herself and her son. It's a great trip, right? Great trip. So that's the one thing I love about living here. People love to come to Paris. And listen, I'm right here. I am right here. So, yep. What else? What else? What else we want to talk about this morning? It's been 20 minutes. I've been talking. Any you guys have any questions? Co-working with me. How is your Monday going? How is your Monday going? Let me know in the comments. I'm going to put that link up to support the channel. If you'd like, it's called buymeacoffee.com/Tenisha Mercer. Also, I'm going to put that Calendly link up. And it is a way that, again, for those of you who want more custom advice, you want someone to kind of hold your hand for a little bit as you're trying to move abroad. I'm your girl with that one. Okay? Schedule a move abroad call with me. I'm putting the link there as well. I sometimes forget to mention these things, but it's important, right? Putting that in the caption as well. Again, if you just want somebody to kind of go over some of the things you're planning on doing. What about if you are planning a trip to France? If you're planning a trip to Paris? I'm also your girl there, helping you with selecting your itinerary, right? Paris is known for so many different things, right? You've got the Louvre, you've got museums, you've got cafes, you've got all these wonderful restaurants and things to do. Okay. If you are planning on coming to Paris and you need somebody to help you to figure out what your itinerary is, like what do you want to do? I'm your girl on that one too. Okay. I've been coming here for officially since 2017, right? Moved here in January of 2023. I know a few things about what's going on in Paris, so I can help you with that in terms of planning your itinerary for your Parisian trip. If you're coming in, whether it is a few days or maybe more than a few days, let me know. We'll plan a custom itinerary for you, get your trip planned, get you some things going on based upon, of course, your interest in the things that you like to do. There are so many things to do here. So many things. You will run out of time. I'm not going to say you run out of money, but you will definitely run out of time. There's so many things for you to do here. I mean, from world-renowned museums, of course, you've got the Louvre, you've got the Museum of Modern Art, you've got your French museums, you've got your, oh my goodness, your restaurants, right? Your Michelin star rated restaurants. If that's the experience that you want, you've got there are French restaurants everywhere. You've got cafes, you've got so many things. The art and culture scene here is huge. On Friday, we've got there's like an annual music celebration that happens throughout France, right? In cities throughout France the country honors music. And so there are festivals, there are concerts, there are activities planned. This weekend is going to be huge with that. So many performers are going to be in town. Sunday, Thames was in concert. The South African singer Thames. I'm sorry, I think she's from Nigeria. My apology. But she was in town performing on Sunday. There are so many concerts here. People are coming into town all the time. I didn't find out about the Thames concert until kind of late. Literally the day before, someone was selling their tickets. I almost went, but I ended up not going. But there's so many things in town. This is the reason why if you're dropping in, okay, if you're dropping in to Paris, figure out that itinerary before you go. A link is going to be in the caption if you want to schedule, get your itinerary planned for your Parisian trip based again upon your interests. Click on that link, schedule some time with me, and we will make it happen. We'll make it happen. All right, you guys, it's been 23 minutes. This is welcome to the first live co-work with me session. If you guys don't have any questions, I'm going to log off and let you guys enjoy the rest of your Monday. Again, this is the first time I'm trying this, so just seeing how things will go, right? Seeing how things will go. So, I'll give you 3 more minutes. Any other questions? 3 more minutes. Any other questions, you guys, that you have about moving abroad, about traveling abroad, about my life in Paris, about solo traveling, group traveling? What questions do you have? Okay, so we don't have any questions, so I am going to get off of here. Thank you so much for those of you who have joined me. I appreciate it. Make sure you stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It's one of the best ways to help me as a Black woman YouTube creator. Also, don't forget to share this channel with others. Like the videos on this channel. Comment as you see fit. All right? And I look forward to talking to you all again. Have a great rest of your Monday. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.